We are live. I believe we are live. Hi. Hola, Hugo. Hey, it's 7:15. It's actually 7:16 now. You seconds late. Forgive me for that. I was trying to get the thing to show. We're not getting the thing to show. So,
At Hugo's drawing 2871.
oh,
Said. 716 now.
oh, it's it's the text to speech is finally
At Hugo's
working.
drawing 2871. Said. Cheeky night. At Hugo's
Oh,
drawing 2871.
but it's reading
Said.
every comment. I'm so bad at
OTBS.
this. Hold on. Oh no. I want it to be the super chat only. How do I do this? Uh, hold on. I didn't know it was already working. I'm shocked.
At Hugo's drawing 2871. Said. PON Loquendo XD.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, it's really funny. But I don't know how to get it to read only super chats. I'm so bad at streaming, guys. Please forgive me. Sorry, Hugo. I have no idea. Oh, man. I'm gonna have to turn it off because I don't know how to get it to. Oh, man. But that's the best text to speech voice. Just a really, you know, oh man. I don't know if I don't find the I don't find the option for wait. Let me see if that does something.
At Kant Gamerite. Said. Potato.
Oh man, I'm gonna turn it off for this stream, but we're working on it. It'll work. Eventually, it will work. I'm confident it'll work now.
At Hugo's drawing 2871.
Potato.
Said. Potato.
Potato. Oh no, but I'm trying to get it to. Oh, I don't find the option for
At
super
Hugo's drawing
chats.
2871.
Patata.
Said. Potato.
Potato. Oh, it's not working. I'm gonna have to shut it down for now. But at least we know it's not broken like the video. I'm gonna try something. Uh-huh. So bad at this, guys. Please forgive me. Maybe this ought to do the trick. Hmm. Get it. I refuse to get it, it seems. Why is it not showing? I'm gonna try closing the remote play thing and opening it again. Hopefully that'll do the trick. Because you guys can't see a thing. If not, I'll just have it capture the desktop. Is it visible now? No, it is not. Huh. It is OBS, I'm sure. I'm gonna do something a little crazy and just have it do the display capture, the entire display. Uh-huh. Yep. There you go. There you have it. That did it. Now, OBS has a game capture feature that works really well with actual games, but since I'm streaming the remote play window from my PS5, it actually messes that up occasionally. And that's what was happening here. It works most of the time, but sometimes it just messes up, which is, it is what it is. But now you guys have the actual display capture, and you're able to see the controls from the, well, you can see my desktop basically, and that is what it is. It's not a big deal, not for our purposes. But when I'm actually playing a game natively on the PC, it should affect us slightly. And you know, when I'm working on something behind the scenes, it would show it. For example, if I were to use my mouse to go down and try something, you would see that that's not ideal because it gets in the way of what you're seeing from the game. That's all. I've got chocolate again. Hershey Kisses again. Would you like a Hershey Kiss? Woolreb 9331. These are 579s actually. They are amazing. I've had them for more than 10 years at this point, I think. No, probably not more, but around 10 years. Woolreb 9331. Okay, I'll just call you Wool. Yes, I am what you would call a silly goose. Now, what's strange is I think the game. Oh yeah, I restarted the system because I had opened up the game, but then the PlayStation prompted me a software update, and I accepted it. That's not a big deal because we're right where we left off last time. last time. Now, oh, what's going on here? Yeah, remote play is thinking I want to use the mouse. This happened the other time as well. If we, yep, and we can use our mouse. I'm using my keyboard right now to control, and I do not want it to be that way. Oh, bollocks. Hold on. I'm closing remote play. And we're going to start it all over again. So please forgive me for that slight interruption. We're back. And it shouldn't get in the way this time. But now the problem is you can see the thing at the bottom. Oh, man. Let me try something. Maybe window capture will do the trick. Is it doing the trick? It is not doing the trick. Man, I'm so bad at streaming. The literal worst. You guys okay with seeing my taskbar at the bottom just this one time? So I'll figure out what's up with it. Or maybe. I can try something. Hold on. And you can see all my things. Oh no, it's a big privacy issue, that. Hopefully. Ah, let's see. Hey, it's working. So here's the thing. Because the game has keyboard and mouse compatibility, and PlayStation's remote play isn't used to... Like, it just technically isn't meant for people to play over keyboard and mouse, but it accepts your input just in case you don't have a controller, so you can at least administer the console. The game is accepting the PlayStation remote play input through keyboard and mouse, but it's rejected, or through keyboard, but it's rejecting the mouse. So you can't really play keyboard and mouse over remote play. Does that make sense? So it's not really supposed to be, it's not meant for gameplay, it's meant for troubleshooting. And you're supposed to use a controller with it. No face now. Ugh. That's an easy fix, thankfully. Ta-da! And the chat. Don't forget the chat. The kitty cat. The chat. Okay. I'm not gonna do the barkeep activity, so we can take that off. Time to go to the chemical plant. Whoops, not through here. Not through there anywhere. Oh, not through there anyway. Not through there. Through here. Get out of here, stalker. Oh, classic. I have to be able to see the chat. Alright. Are we on the same point of the mission? We are right where last stream left off. Which is going back to Dvupalov after going into the lab. So we have the blueprint for the suppressor. It's one of these documents. And Sherba is going to ask for whatever it is he asked for last time. We're running the Spitfire. Maybe we can go to Ragman and see if he has any optics we can slap onto this. You know, Loreb, I think that's fair enough. Since we know it's coming, patience is a virtue for a reason.
Nobody really expected the freedom duty deal to last forever. The only
Ugo, that is a huge compliment.
Eugene's jealousy of my business. He's got his own supply issues, but he's always eyeing my shop, always trying to scare my customers away. You better stay away from him. I've got quality goods, tried and tested. Check it out. Come on, pick something already.
Let's see. Yeah, he's got a... This should do the trick. This one. It's gonna cost us just 2,000. That's really cheap. And since we've got room to spare, I'll buy some ammo from this douchebag. Yeah.
Stay away from Eugene.
He hates Eugene. And Eugene hates him. I know a couple of Eugenes and... You know, I've actually come to appreciate that feature. This one. Especially after playing Gamma. Since Gamma launched on Good Old Games, I gave it another go. Gamma's come a long way since I first took a look at it. And it's still a pain to manage inventory in that game. It's so bloated, but it's also a nice reminder as to how cleanly Stalker 2 just plays. You know, well, Reb, I hear that a lot. But I also heard from Ukrainian friends that they can pick up on a fake accent. And imagine Alex Montero doing skiff with a... Imagine me doing stream with accent. Not so easy. You guys fight the pigs. You guys fight him. I don't want to. That did it. Good thing we packed some extra ammo. Because as soon as we left, we started blasting it. Ugo, you're on PC, I'm sure, right? Yeah, probably on PC. Ugo, why didn't you say so? Your homie here can hook you up. Yeah, this is the guy that the others were talking about. I remember, yeah. I have seen this. And you guys had said snorks, but I think it was the little rat looking things. Oh, that's a lot of ammo. Thank you. It's a lot of gear too. Interesting. I'll just pick up the ammo. What specs are you running? Hugo, ¿qué especificaciones estás corriendo? Corriendo. I love how some words just don't translate well. I was thinking about that very thing earlier. I don't remember in relation to what, though, but it was kind of funny. I think, you know, let's call it what it is, right? Piracy. I think piracy is something you do when you don't have another choice at the moment. Think officially buying a game with official support is very valuable. So I do recommend you get Stalker 2, especially with the seasonal sales. But sometimes you just don't have the specs to run the game well. And sometimes regional pricing isn't good. By the way, Ugo, Stalker 2 is regional pricing in my country is basically right now at $20. Yeah, that's the issue there actually isn't the 580 because I've been playing the game parallel on the new patch on an RX 480 and it can run it at 30 FPS, 1080p, FSR quality, everything low except textures, which is on medium, and it's playable. It's not a glamorous experience by any means, but it's playable, right? So a 580, which is 10% faster, a little under 10% actually, is gonna handle it pretty okay. It's the CPU there. Yeah, wait, let's take a look. Let's open Epic Game Store. You can see it. Oh no, it's gonna make me sign in. Never mind. Sorry. It's one of the things about Epic Game Store. There's one of the reasons it sucks is because it always signs you out. But I'll look it up on my phone. Stalker 2 Epic Game Store. And the thing is, I was using it yesterday, which is crazy, and it already logged me out. It's insane. It's so stupid. It's the reason that store isn't that great. It just doesn't trust the user. It logs you out when you're offline. Oh, the sale ended, so it's at $43 now. But that's the MSRP in my country. $43 is the regional pricing for Stalker 2. Yeah. 7700K is significantly better than your i5 there for Intel reasons. And isn't that like a 4-core 8-thread CPU, the 7700K? Something like that? I don't remember this. I don't remember this little area. Huh. You think you're gonna get me with that? No, siree. Ah, some coupons. Some armor-piercing rounds. That's good. I can carry a couple more grenades. A couple medkits would do well. Don't need the food. I'll eat it though. Yeah, that's insane, bro. Good thing AMD hit them where it hurts when they released Ryzen, because that really got them to scramble and actually start coming up with better ideas. And they still, you can argue that Intel hasn't recovered, because from the point of view of power consumption, Intel is pretty far behind. Okay, it's just Freedomers. I heard somebody by the river. Yeah, I'm sure it performs well, but Stalker 2 is so CPU heavy that it's probably bottlenecking the 580, which is quite something.
What did you find it? Can't you just move on? When are you going to let it go, huh?
Oh, wait, sorry. You're talking about an 8400. Okay, your i5 is 7400, so it's newer than the 7700. So yours does have 6 cores.
After that, it's just
Oh no, they don't have 6 cores. Okay.
You're sloshed again, Professor. What? The Stalker. He's back. Those papers I mentioned. Do you have them?
I don't know, man. As soon as I left Intel, I haven't really looked at their stuff.
For a man a sit and pour him a cold one.
Here. I don't want to be anywhere near these things.
This is...
I need to catch up on Intel specs.
There's nothing exciting in there anyhow. I've told you before, young man. If even my own work
Who wants
can
a chocolate?
end in failure,
Would you like a chocolate?
Faust wasn't exactly a failure, in a
Oh.
way. Haven't you heard? He tapped into the X network, brought the monolith back, and caused a bloodbath all over the zone.
So he's... your project?
You know what? That should run Stalker 2 fine then.
Shut up! I
Yeah, well, you
knew
should be
I
fine.
was right all along. So that bunch of old farts in pots haven't
For
given
games,
up
I
on your
prefer
research.
6 core, 6 threads anyway.
Hooking him up to the monolith was a stroke of genius.
6 real cores is better than 8 artificial cores, like including the threads. Hyperthreading is great for speed, but not for heavy lifting. And what Stalker 2 does is heavy lifting. But 6 cores should be enough. Oh, I need to talk to Dvupalov. Or Sherba?
Thanks for those papers. They're a treasure worth all the years I spent at Malachite. We'll stay in touch. I've got grand plans for the future.
Yeah, you know, I don't know how. I used to have a Ryzen 7 3700X. Great CPU for when I got it. But in early 2024 or late 2023 or so. Yeah, it was late 2023. When Unreal Engine 5 games started coming out, I realized, okay, oh, come on, I didn't finish talking to you guys, so I got distracted about the quest. I realized that I needed an X3D CPU if I wanted to play Stalker 2 well. So I went and got that. I upgraded my CPU and my GPU for Stalker 2 in early 2024. Or late 2023. I think it was late 2023.
Thanks for those papers. They're a treasure worth all the years I spent at Malachite. We'll stay in touch. I've got grand plans for the future.
Yeah, bro. Freaking, it's always something, dude. Because 2016, it was Ethereum. 2020, it was the COVID scalpers. Then it was Ethereum mining again. And just when it looked like things were going to finally start to settle, the AI boom hit. and everything went up in price. And now it's going to go up in price even harder with the AI boom. So, oh, I need to talk some more. I keep getting distracted, bro. What is it?
Thanks for the...
Huh? Is it with the doctor that I need to...
And I told them that the only way
Yeah.
to create a true controller is to preserve his capacity to think, to feel, and make decisions. Sure, right now the choices he's making don't align with what the Ward, the NDST or anyone else had in mind. But I did succeed.
Yeah, everything is going up. It's the absolute worst case scenario, short of China invading Taiwan and actually everything collapsing. Hold on, give me a second. I'm getting a phone call.
Can you install it?
All right. I almost forgot the reason you're here. All the work I did. It's all become meaningless. You're going to kill Faust.
A lot of good soldiers died because of him.
Soldiers killing other soldiers. It's a tale as old as time. Why should I care? I've provided you with a weapon to use against
Yeah,
Faust.
10 years ago was good.
It's up to you to find someone to
2015, 2016. So 9 years ago was even better.
If you think you can set things right. The controller project was abandoned, and yet Faust endures. Monolith disappeared, and now it has returned. Go ahead and kill Faust, Stalker. It won't change a thing. You'll see.
Now that is what I call foreshadowing.
Quit bugging me, you low-tier.
You know, I actually have a buddy's 1080. He had a 1080 Ti SLI setup, and I was using the 1080 Ti's. Played Stalker 2 with them. Dude, Stalker 2 runs pretty good on that card. It's incredible how it can still bring the pain. 1080 Ti was one of the greatest cards of all time. Without a doubt. Incredibly good card. Uh-oh. The biggest jerks in all the zone. Oh no. Can't shoot for anything. Come on, turn off your flashlight, Skiff. Oh, that's... What is... Oh, it's just a loner. Oh, he's gonna loot my soldiers? No, no, you're... Huh. He wanted to loot the guys I just shot.
I'm hit. I need help.
But who's doing the shooting? I think he got the Stalker. My friend bought a Ryzen 5 5600X. B550 is a good motherboard. Ooh, I think 16 gigabytes DDR4 is... Oh, that, but still, $250 is very, very good. And, man, the RAM, dude, that's gonna be tough. Hopefully the RAM shortage doesn't last too long. I think the Freedomer who was looting the body got killed by the grenade. Yeah, he was. Look at all the stuff he took. Dude, it's crazy. Whoops, I unloaded my own gun trying to manage the inventory. I'll take the grenade. Do you guys, when you see wounded enemy like that on the ground, do you guys do anything about it? Like this guy? I tend to like to leave him. This guy got shot in the arm. 3 times. He's not happy. Okay, maybe some, Maybe the zone can decide his fate. 150 bucks for a 100 gigabyte set of DDR4? Ah, man, that's hard. That's way too much. Way too much for 16 gigabytes of DDR4. I'm running DDR4 right now. Wardens. By the way, Wool, we are playing a Warden playthrough. To make it clear, that's not because we like the Ward, it's because the first playthrough that I streamed, which is the only other playthrough I streamed, was a kind of Spark playthrough. It was more of a noon playthrough, but you know, the thing happened. Ooh, Ugo, send it in the Discord. Let's check it out.
Wait till you laugh your asses off when I tell you some home-made shit. Canned food. I don't even know what they put in that stuff. A soldier's busting his ass trying to keep up with stupid orders. The guy starts whining.
Something by...
To all those who've completed the advanced tactical medicine courses, Dr. Bordokolsky requires your assistance. We need everyone to pitch in right now.
You're here on account of food.
To all officers and NCOs, please conduct an additional
Control.
survey.
Ta zachist.
Additional skills or experience your personnel may have will help us restaff.
What is it, Stalker? I've got enough on my plate as it is.
I need a special upgrade for my suit.
Can't you see what's going on? I won't lift a finger without Korshunov say so. He's in the infirmary at the moment. Maybe you can work something out with him.
Iconic scene incoming. Ah. Now that's a good setup, Wolrub. I got to play with the 9070 XT. That's a damn good car. I miss AMD's driver, or Adrenaline. It's so good. NVIDIA's app isn't as good as AMD's. Their features are really good. So DLSS is, and RTX Remix, they're all good.
Recuperate. My men died getting your asses out of Circa. I damn near died at the Dugas, and now you're telling me to rest?
I'm afraid there is nothing else I can do for you right now.
You've been promising me Class 5 sea protection for years.
Colonel, sir, no one expected the small Dugat to...
No one, huh? My men are still lying out there, and I can't even bury them!
At least you didn't share their fate.
What?
We selected soldiers and studied them in order to understand how psi immunity works, but this procedure had a side effect we weren't expecting. Loss of protection against targeted psi exposure.
What the hell does that mean?
We have created Class 5 protection as promised, but it only works for you, Colonel.
Get out. Myself? Ryzen 5700 X3D,
Out of here!
RTX 4070, 32 gigabytes DDR4, naturally. A couple SSDs, M.2, and then the rest is just a whole bunch of drives for footage management. Pretty simple setup.
Golly, you bastards! Oh, stand down!
It's been really, really good, but the 12 gigabytes of RAM, of VRAM, have been limiting in some games. 12 gigabytes is not enough for a graphics card of this power.
The fight, it's their last stand. Faust could be envied. Huh.
This is the turning point for Korshunov. See, Korshunov, if you listen to him, actually cared about his men a lot. But after listening, or after coming to the realization that Monolithians would die happily for Faust, he realizes what it will take in terms of sacrifice to beat them. And from this point on, Korshunov is willing to sacrifice a lot more than is reasonable.
And good. Hold on. What's the deal with the Promin factory?
We found a depleted Colonel.
Ozetsky. Get the Malachite on the double. Find out what's going on.
Why? Please don't. What's going on? Tell me.
Shut up. For once in your damn life, just shut the
Thank you,
fuck
Hugo.
up. Class 5 Psi protection, you little shit. My soldier's blood is on your hands.
I had no idea. I swear, Colonel, if...
Shut your mouth. What have you got, Skiff?
Ozerski wanted me to get the mirror facility online. It could be important.
I need to see Zersky, Colonel. I have to talk to him in person. You can trust...
You'll go with
Well,
my men.
you know, if you play the Spark
I know how to
playthrough completely, you see a different side of Dalid.
You'll have all the help and equipment you need.
It's quite interesting to experience that. Have you played the Spark playthrough?
I know you can.
Like fully? Not mostly, and then side with S.T.A.L.K.E.R, but like fully commit to Spark.
How many more men do I have to lose while we're here shooting the shit?
My men are still lying out there, and I can't even bury them.
The Colonel could use some rest. Let's not disturb him.
Okay, so next playthrough, Wolreb. It's worth it. The Spark playthrough is very, very interesting.
How did you come up with Class 5 Psi protection?
I suppose there is no point in hiding it now. In the Psi medicine lab, we routinely detoxified the soldiers to counteract the zone's harmful influences, such as radiation and chemical poisoning. At the same time, we assessed their thresholds of tolerance to directed Psi radiation, gradually increasing the exposure. Regrettably, not all soldiers could tolerate even minor doses well enough. In fact, only Colonel Korshunov was able to adapt to it.
Which is what they were doing in... I think I've only just realized that this is what they were doing in Icarus.
What's the deal with the Colonel's Psi protection?
To put it simply, it's an immunity to any kind of Psi exposure. That means that a Colonel can withstand the direct effects of an emission for a brief period, even without protection.
How bad is the Colonel's injury?
His spine has sustained significant damage. The chances of him walking again are pretty slim, but we are utilizing all the Institute's know-how to aid him. Good luck.
Thank you. I think we'll need it. Let me check Discord and see Ugo's posting. By the way, Wolreb, have you been to our Discord yet? If not, I'll send a share link in the chat. Oh, that's a sweet build. Actually, really good looking. It's got an F1 Lego car in it. That's pretty neat. Would you like to join our Discord? Iskra, it can. That's why he survived the that's why he survived in Duga. Alright, so let me see how I can share this. How do I share? Invite? Yeah. Alright. There we go. That's how you do it. Now I go to YouTube. And there. Boom. There's a Discord. I wish I knew how to make you guys type !Discord and actually get the Discord that way. But I'm not that good at streaming yet, and most of the time I spent working on the channel is actually making videos, not figuring out how to stream better. Which I probably should do. But you know how it is. Well, like...
Nothing too serious, I hope. Our cutting-edge healthcare is at your disposal.
Can't Pentagon entrance league. This guy still doesn't have any Hercules. Wow.
Keep some bet.
Yeah. Oh, I'm getting the radio static. Can you guys hear the radio static?
I need to get that Dvoryankov's vodka shot at Ed's.
Dude, I'm not sure you realize how valuable Blu-ray drives in a PC are at this point. Because a lot of them have been discontinued. I want a Blu-ray drive. Should have paid money, like the money I needed for one. Oh right, I need to go to the technician.
I was informed that Korshinov gave the go-ahead. Come on, quickly. Take care of yourself. The rest, we can... You've been through some tough times, huh? The usual?
What's the situation here?
Well, the brass are planning.
Which means you can have two things going on at once.
And I'm here busy restocking our supplies. Top-notch stuff.
Iskra, it's possibly my most effective weapon. Ever since...
Take good care of your gun, and it'll work like a charm.
See what he said. I'm taking care of the gun, and it's working like a charm. So ever since I modded it so that it can shoot normal 7.62x54R, it's been my most effective weapon. Granted, look at what I'm running for 7.62. Yeah.
We must act fast. We're getting ready to take the Dugas under the IPSS control and get rid of those fanatics once and for all.
Okay.
Your help can increase our chances. Our forward command post is close to the Dugas. Sending over the coordinates. You'll get the details once there.
Okay. Now let's get outfitted for that raid. I'm not gonna take the Spitfire there. It's not powerful enough. You know what is powerful enough? I mean, what can I say, Iskra? Thank you, I guess, is what I should say. But I have to just put so much effort into getting the right gear because of that one stream. Whereas this very quest, just on the other side, in the Spark side, where we really struggled because we didn't have the right kit. If I can recall, I don't think I can recall which day exactly, but you'd be able to figure out because the quest names are. I've listed the quest names on the thumbnail for those streams. I did not do well with the Faust fight at all. Not even close. Oh, wrong door. I want to get out of here. What's the way out? This is the way out. Yeah. Hope, bugs, cheesing, agony, and misery. Yeah, that's sometimes how it goes. Fair enough. Oh, is it in good condition? Ah, see, I needed to check. It wasn't in the best condition. I need to take it back to the tech. That's what you get when you're a silly goose like me. I never really explored the ward base now that we're here.
Blood donation center is now operating 24/7. We currently have a critical need for blood types AB positive and A negative. Any additional needs will be communicated later.
Hello.
Well, here we are. Do you need anything?
Yeah, probably more than 20 times.
See you.
We're up. I've been doctor with the doc. Tech.
I should have actually listened to what he had to say, but I didn't. Oh well.
Thank.
As I was saying.
What's
And then I wonder why my playthrough lasts so long.
Take good care of your gun. And
Where are you
work like a
going?
charm.
Where are you going? I found an artifact that slows down the wear of the gear. Yeah! I like that they added that. I have one of those equipped at the moment. Check it out. The Ciliate. Barely upgraded Seva and Moza Night Stalker. 20 grenades, hopes and dreams. No, that's not gonna get you very far. Oh, brother. The hopes and dreams were necessary, though. I'll give you that. Huh. 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 Now we can get out. Dude, the game looks so good at sunset outdoors. Indoors, the sunset doesn't flatter the game when the light comes in from the outside to the inside. But man, when you're outside, you know, there is some really good stuff going on here with the lighting. Power of la zona. Mi cabezona. Ah. O. E. A. Estamos en la cosa. Ah. O. E. Ah. Sometimes I look at everything I've done in my life, including YouTube, university, work. Oh, look at that. That's a screenshot right there. That is a screenshot. The Duga in the distance. Yes, please. Wait, Iskra. Every load on this game can get you through the toughest of battles. Sergei Girovich throws at you if you hit your head. What? 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 Does it still blind you if you try to fight someone outside a window? You mean the exposure correction? It's better than it was at launch. But it depends on how far from the window you are. That's one of the really difficult things to do in Unreal, is because the player's eye kind of acts like a camera. You get that exposure thing going on. I will say this, playing with a HDR display mitigates that pretty well. However, I'm not... Oh, no, no. No, thank you. I do not wish to fight the dogs. Who are these guys? Yeah, you guys can have the dogs. I'll help you out with the... Okay. Yeah, I want a nice OLED display too. They are really all that they're hyped up to be. A lot of it has to do with motion clarity. You know, I'd take a 60 hertz OLED over a 120 FPS or 144 hertz IPS. Alright, let's go see Zotov. Yeah, I say OLED is the way to go. The HDR display I have is the TV. So that's the experience I have with HDR. It's great. On a console, HDR works better than on PC because consoles put a lot more effort into that sort of compatibility. Like Mark Cerny went all out with HDR. He really gives a shit about getting HDR to work right. Screen is screen. Display stuff works for me. Okay, Iskra, that's... no judgment there. Only a little bit. Just kidding. It's your eyes, brother. You do as you wish. I'm not gonna get in the way of your eyes. Oh, come on, Skeef. You know better. What's happening? What's happening? Oh. Yep. Well, that's just the thing. Windows HDR is not it. Skeef's thumb. Where? Oh, the Mercedes logo. I want to go into the Mercedes. Which, by the way, I'm not a car guy by any means. Not even close. I'm such a... Give me a nice mid-range car every day of the week and I'll be happy. I'm not one who's ever going to splurge on a car. There's too many graphics cards and CPUs with inflated prices for me to pay inflated prices for cars too. Oh no, I don't want to be in this. I don't want to be in this area. No, thank you. Need yakuyu. Do I have the... Oh, why am I not using the cold bolt? The weird nut. It's possibly the best arch artifact for sure. I'm the last person you'd ask to ride a car since I easily get motion sick. Really? I'm a car guy. Buy Lexus, says Ugo. Well, Ugo, about Lexus. Did you know that Lexus actually stands for Luxury Export US? And it's basically that. It is the luxury export designed for the US market.
Alpha team, get ready to attack the checkpoint. Proceed as planned. How was the trip, Skiff?
Finding the base was definitely no problem.
Failure isn't an option. We had to mobilize all of our forces. Had to pull Dvoryankov from the chemical plant. We've got a lot to do. If you need some time to prepare, let me know. If you're ready, I'll bring you up to speed.
I like Japanese cars. They tend to be really well made. From Toyota to Suzuki to Subaru to what else? Is Isuzu Japanese?
I'm listening.
Our objective is
The
the
Honda?
Dugas.
Honda.
Judging by our findings at Promin, Faust can activate it even
I mean,
remotely.
there's a bit of a stereotype
We need
with
to destroy this
Mazda,
contraption before
Mitsubishi.
it
Ah, I
scorches the
grew up
brains
in a
of
Mitsubishi.
everyone
I was a
in the
kid riding a
You'll take the
Mitsubishi.
underground route.
Two
Almost
Mitsubishis.
zero chance of running into monolithians there.
I guess that's why I
No
like
arms
Japanese
wouldn't
cars,
respond
because
through
I grew up
units in
riding
anomaly.
them as a child.
Get to the lesser Dugas and plant the explosive device. My men will do the same at the other side of the facility. Any questions?
Let's get started.
Let's get it
Excellent.
started
Head over
in
to the
here.
checkpoint
Let's
and
get it
find the tunnel.
started in here.
I'll guide you through it over
Currently,
the radio, so stay in touch.
I drive a Subaru,
As for Faust, I'll let you know when we travel.
and I grew up riding my parents' cars.
Best of
They
luck,
both
Steve.
had
I'm counting on
Mitsubishi.
you.
Now they both drive Audi. But I like this. I like the Subaru more than their Audis, to be frank with you guys. Oh, tell me that's... You can't pick it up, dude. That's a big troll from GSC. Oh, man. Carrying these explosives. Not fun. It is what it is. All this ammo?
Put the gun down already. You've been cleaning it for an hour. Want to hear something funny? Two monolithians walk into a bar.
Get lost before I shove this gun up your ass.
Ooh.
Calm down. We didn't know what we were up against last
You guys
time.
notice he took the handguard off.
Yeah, right.
That's how I would run my GP37. And now... 500 rounds. Yes, please. Whew. That's a lot of ammo. So, I remember now why we had this artifact on. It increases the carrying capacity by a little bit. I had a Hercules. I think I'll save the Hercules for a little later. Yeah, that's about right. Well, probably more. And it's not just any ammo. Alright, let's check it. Yeah, I'm with you. I'll provide Sneap Sword support. Hopefully this quest runs better than the other ones. Than the other assault. Okay, I see a guy. Down. Got him. Got him. Ah, shot the rock. I could get used to the motion controls all day now. I like them. He's down. Alright, let's get it done. More snipers up here? There. Sergeant Gomez.
This is Alpha 1. Checkpoint secured. Well done. Get the wounded checked out. Great job, Skiff. Let's keep it up. There's a tunnel near the checkpoint. Find it and get inside.
Any Hercules here? I would like some Hercules. There it is. Yeah, that's the one thing I need more of. Ammo. Nah. Too much ammo. Oh, there's some shooting going up there. What's going on up there? You want to know something, Wool? I do not like picture-in-picture optics at all. I despise them. And here's why. You see, when you're actually shooting with an optic, you often have access to two eyes, unless you're somebody who's lost an eye or doesn't or only has one eye. You cannot see out of both eyes. So when you have a picture-in-picture optic, imagine that all of the stuff we see on screen stays the same except what's inside of the optic, which means that all the stuff that is around the optic here would get blocked off by the model of the scope, like this gate area here. So if I'm tracking a target and all of a sudden I lose it from the magnified part and I follow him, he's out of my field of view. I cannot see him. But with zoomed in, like fully zoomed in, you can, because you can see what's right next to the optic. So in VR, obviously picture-in-picture optics make a lot of sense because you have both eyes. But I do not like them at all. I actually wrote GSC an email asking them to not implement picture-in-picture optics. This is true. I did that. I'm not sorry. So, just so you know, that was something I did. Please don't hate me for it. No, man. I will not apologize for that take. Oh no, it's the wrong ammo type for these suckers. I think I saw this already, yeah. Insert Walter White inside car screaming, but replace it with Misha with that email. I'm not sorry. I'm not.
Bravo, this is Delta. First batch is ready to go. We're heading into the Dugan. What's up? We've got your 6.
There's a little room in there. No. I'm gonna die from the rads. I don't want to die from the rads. Where are my rad medicines? There. Yes, 30 rounds, thank you. I'll drink some water and eat the sausage. Oh. Well-placed grenade, but it didn't get me. Meh. Eh. There's a bloodsucker coming up. I need to be ready. What path are you choosing today with Stalker 2 choices? The whole playthrough, I'm intending to make it as Warden-like as possible, because I have not done that yet. So as much of a warden as I can be, I'll try to be. So the bloodsucker was sucking his blood. Not my blood, though. Not my blood. Not my blood. Not my... That's something you can afford to do when you have this much ammo. Buddy. One pixel bloodsucker spotted. SVD becomes PKM. Yeah. You asked why I was still holding on to the rifle. There's your answer. Once you get it to shoot the normal 7.62 by 54R. Bro! What was that? Oh. Oh no! Mamma mia! Mamma mia, let me go. Close the door. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Well, thanks for stopping by, my friend. Take good care. Hopefully catch you in the next one. Cheers. The bloodsucker wanted a hug. My SVD also identifies as an M14. It has a full auto switch. In part, I'm being reckless with the shooting because I kind of want to use up the ammo so that it doesn't weigh me down. Hercules, huh? I'm gonna need the Hercules later, so I'm not gonna use the one I have. Whee! What's down there? What's down there where we just were? Yeah, it is. Oh, it is. Same here. Okay. We haven't quick saved all stream. Huh. That's how we get... Oh, there's a card and I didn't loot it. Whatever, I'm already over encumbered. I was saving a lot of ammo with the shotgun. I had 550 rounds of...
Near the exit, I think. Which way is it?
Now, I like using the Hunter's Mosin.
Alright.
It's actually what I've been running lately in my PC playthrough. My current PC playthrough, which is probably my 10th playthrough of the game. I'm not embarrassed. Maybe a little. It's too good. I started doing the maths. I have played S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2 more than any other game in my life at this point. Proportionally, that is. If you take the amount of hours that I've played a game in a year and put it next to S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2, S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2 wins. I don't know why, it's just so good. I love it so much. Look at me. I have plenty of ammo and I still want more. What am I, a billionaire? I heard Faust on the radio. I think it is. Yeah. You know, I should have told Wool, who was holding out on replaying until more content drops, to just go ahead and replay. Because he only has one playthrough with him. And there's so much more you can get out of the game than from another couple of playthroughs before you start wanting more content or missing content. But I'm not gonna tell the guy how to play his own game, you know. Whee! Whee! Hey! Hey, not bad, Skeef. The Pistol Master. Oh, tough monolithians, huh? Bad. You got some bandages on you? You don't? Oh well. We have a lot of grenades on us too. Like, how many? Ah, 14 grenades. Wow. Let's actually use them. "18 playthroughs, holy smokes." Yeah, I don't blame you, Iskra. I do not blame you one bit. If I could have all day to play Stalker 2 and not have to work and not have to, you know, maintain my relationships in life, I probably would. I recall that's exactly what I did at launch. Oh. Dang. Eh. Eh. Iskra, is that the regional pricing in Ukraine? $110? Man, we have it really good here then. Our regional pricing on GOG for the collector's edition is like I think it's $65. Something like that. I bought the collector's edition on Steam at American price because I wanted it on Steam. I actually bought it in every platform. I haven't played the Epic one though, but I bought it on Epic. Why? I don't know. Probably just want to support the folks at GSC. I want them to do well. In every sense. Oh. Yeah, something was indeed wrong. But I fixed it, don't worry. Oh. You did not hear that? That's okay. Can you hear that? Hello, Jasnizori. Vdaloho Poliovania Stalka. I'm gonna learn how to say that properly eventually. Give me time. I promise. Shoot before he sees me. There we go. Not bad shooting, Skeef. Not bad at all. Oh. Is that even a good idea? You can't see him, Skeef. You've got 1,000,000 grenades. Just use the grenades. Yeah. I can't believe I haven't hit him. What? Oh no. He does have an exosuit, so I guess... Ow. I see him, I see him. Ooh. I need to take cover. I need to take cover. Ooh, ha, ooh, ha, ooh, ha, ooh. I've triggered all of them. Wait, I gotta shoot this guy. Come on, Skeef. Yeah! How's the situation in Ukraine right now? I did hear that Russians claim that they took Pokrovsk, but there's still a lot of fighting going on. This is actually the third time they've claimed that they took it. So it's a very difficult situation. But to contrast that, really interesting reports by Preston Stewart, which is, I guess you could say, the mill blogger where I get most of the information I keep tabs on. Preston was in Saudi Arabia, I believe, for a weapons expo where the Ukrainian defense industry was showing off their drones and signing deals with potential clients. And the Russians were in this show, of course. And, you know, it's a trade show, so people go from their booth to other booths and check out what's up. And in the Ukrainian booths, they were showing off all the air defense drones, all the offensive drones as well. Very interesting stuff. When the Russians go by, they notice the Ukrainians are giving away morale patches. And one of the more interesting morale patches was from the point of view of a Baba Yaga drone, top to bottom, dropping munitions on Russian soldiers. And you could see they were zombies with Zs on their foreheads. And the Russians had taken patches, one of each patch. And they looked at this one, they paused and asked, are these supposed to be Russian soldiers? And the Ukrainian representatives told them, yes, they are. And they quietly put that one patch back and kept the other three. It's really fucked up. How in the trade show, you have these people being civil while when they're back home, it's a fight to the death. Well, the Russians are fighting to kill. But, yeah. Misha, ty mene rozumiesz? What is rozumiesz? What is that? Come on, Skeef. There we go. Nice shooting, Skeef.
Are you close to the Dugas, Skiff?
Almost there.
Don't pressure me. I'm doing my best, Zoltov. But I need to be careful. I'm alone against an army of these guys. Blin. What is rozumisz? Like bad words? Blin. I know what blin means. It's like caramba in Spanish. Which is like damn, but soft. Like it's a non-bad word that you say instead of a bad word. Basically. Asking if you understand him. Ah! Right, I know what rozu... Okay, so... I've seen that word, but in that conjugation, it did not seem familiar. But... I know it from Mistmorn. I listened to Mistmorn, and in one song it says Ya rozumi. Oh man, I'm massacring the words, but and I know he says and now I understand, but Now I know. Taking Russians that surrendered. He offered them a cigarette, and just after being handcuffed. Yeah, I watched that video too. There's many videos like that actually. It's pretty incredible. How there's a little bit of everything when it comes to that combat footage. It's the worst and the best of humanity. All in the same space. Oh no, not that, just lean. Damn it. We're starting to get jams. Oh shoot, this guy's still up. There we go. You know Mistborn? Yeah! Mistborn is actually in my Spotify Wrapped. And so is Sadsvit. My favorite song... My favorite songs from Mistborn are The Madness of the Two, Boshevilia Dvok, sorry. Big difference between Dvok and Dvok, of course. And Damn, I'm Desperate. I really like Damn, I'm Desperate. And sorry, I'm not trying to pronounce the words. But Mistborn is legit. Really. Ooh, that was close. Legitimately really, really good. I'm not kidding. If these songs were intended for, oh man, for export, in the sense like they'd be in the English language, for example, I think they'd be. It looks like I'm about to fight a beer. He's probably down here. Indeed. Oh, come on. There's no way he threw the grenade back at me. Anyway, I know where you are now. You can't. Not with Skeef. Psst. Bruh. He thinks he can deal with Skeef. Please, Agatha, I need this Skeef in my... I need this. My Skeef is kind of homeless. His silly commie blog got nuked by a goofy little rock. A funky little rock versus a former Marine infantryman. Yeah, I'm wrong. Boom. 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 Damn it. He's right behind me, isn't he? Wait. Gotta clear that malfunction. My S.T.A.L.K.E.R broke. He had hair before, but now he's hairless too. Dude, Iskra, was it... I think it was you who asked why I'm still using this rifle. Can you see why I'm still using this rifle? Is it obvious now? I know. I watched those videos. I watched the one for Linkin Park's In the End and a few other songs. That's wild how he started off like that. It's really hard to translate songs. I've tried it. I'm not much of a musician, but I dabble with music a little bit. You know, I've been making the music for the videos myself for maybe the last 3 or 4 videos. So I've had a lot of fun with it, and it just makes me respect the work of musicians that much more. I like it jamming. Okay. So let's start off with something. I started with 500 rounds, and I've shot maybe 550, so I've shot 200 rounds. Yeah, I wonder, like, has he given any life signs, like, him the person? Because maybe him the musician just doesn't want to do it anymore, but, like, is he the guy? Okay, are there any signs of him?
Skiff, come in.
I'm in position.
Stick to the plan, set them up, and find cover. Hopefully that'll be enough.
Okay. Ja ne znаю. Where is... There's some... Yeah. This is where I'm gonna head out. By the way... Spanish and Ukrainian language, identical. I'm kind of there yet. I'm not quite there, but I'm kind of there. I start reading the dialogues, or like saying the dialogues alongside. Ooh. By the way, just so you know, just so you guys know, at the corner of the screen, I'm watching a baseball game. I'm not really watching or paying much attention to it. I just want to know the score. Just so you know, my country is a very small country. And the sport we're good at is baseball. Our league is probably one of the top 5 leagues in the world. And it's really, really good. And our team this year has been doing incredibly well. Yeah, I'm fine.
I think the explosion was only on my end. Why didn't it go off outside?
There were complications. Got a new mission for you. Find Faust. There's a group of monolithians on the roof of the comm center. Check it out.
Okay.
I'll handle the second batch. Load it up.
Sí, capitán. Sí, mi capitán. Ooh. Anomalous skip. A few more playthroughs and you'll be clinically insane. Tell me more insane. I'm already insane. In the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Ooh. Get quick-scoped, my child. Get quick-scoped. By the way, I'm using the motion control to quickscope. Give me your bandages and your med kit and your other bandage. Fall back a little bit. Ooh, okay, I see him. He's gonna move out this way. There's no way he's moving forward. He's moving to the side. They're not that smart. They're not gonna move that aggressively. Yeah, I see him now. Wow, he actually moved forward, not to the side. Looks to be that guy, though. I just checked his Telegram channel. Looks like he's currently doing volunteer work for the army. He sold his guitar to raise funds. Damn. What kind of guitar was it? Yasnizori, are you in our Discord? I thought it was Iskra. Are you in our Discord? I'd love to check out his Telegram channel. Just see the guitar. Vajayo yomu soho naikrashoho. Bro. Okay, I've got your Discord link right here, my friend. Give me 1 second. I gotta open the stream on my phone. And boom, here it is. Unless YouTube marks my own comment as spam, which would be unfortunate. Favorite character in S2? Out of loyalty, Strider. But from charm, I don't hate Dvupalov. Oh. What, are these guys sleeping? It's very suspicious. They're shooting and you're saying it's suspicious? There's been shooting for the last 10 minutes. For the last hour, and you're saying it's suspicious? You guys are probably dead. Gonna need as many medkits as I can get for that boss fight in case it goes sour. But I think I'm ready for that. S.T.A.L.K.E.R and the balding legendary stalker from the King of Amnesia. Ooh. I think, Iskra, you have gone crazy. What did you just say? What did you just say, my brother? You ever seen an SVD do a 3-shot burst? Aside from just now? Pretty impressive, isn't it? Anybody here? It's clear. Alright, I got the message. Thank you, Yasni Zori. By the way, Yasni Zori, do you have a short name I have for you? Like Yasni, is that? How would you like to be called? Because I'm reading your whole name every time, but maybe you prefer a shorter name. Oh, that did nothing. But, there, that did it. Join Stalker at play. By the way, you guys obviously know about the Game Awards. I just heard today that people are expecting a DLC reveal or an expansion reveal. Oh. I'm dizzy. I'm dizzy. Look, it's the Alpha artifact. What's he doing here? Komunicacijny Centr Ducha. Gosh. I'm sorry for destroying your language. Alright. Clear. Oh. I know Zori means stars, because there's a song by Kalush, which I actually like a lot. Kalush is very pop, right? Very pop style. But I really like their song Zori, the Stars. It's really, really good. Nothing wrong with them being pop, actually, but unlike Mistborn, which is very unique.
Come to me.
You kind of have an idea to what to expect with Kalush. That's one. Alright, now we move, now we move. Let's go. Oh, don't shoot at me. Alright, we did it right. We did it good. We did good. We did good. We did good. Now we need to wait for him to get close. That's right, now we need to give him a nice little smooch. I'm tempted to get the, oh no, that's a grenade. I'm tempted to get the trophy. Ah, come on. That was too fast. That was way too fast. That was way too fast. He got me way too fast. Okay, he got me way too fast there. Oh. Okay, he's in cover. That's gonna make it really difficult. And how did they get me that quickly with that much damage? Wow. Oh, come on. I hate that attack, bro. It's... Come on, bro. Damn it. A full mag dump on the lamp thing. I hate this boss fight. I hate every boss fight that has ever existed. I've never enjoyed a boss fight. And I did everything right here, and I still got punished. That's the thing about boss fights. They're about a gimmick always. They're never a true challenge. They're always a gimmick. At least the checkpoint is here. Who would win? Former Marine with experience with guns or one man versus a blind old man? You'd think it's the blind old man, but I'm about to show you who. About to show you who indeed. Did I get it? Did I get it? I didn't get it. See, a whole mag dump. I didn't get it. I didn't get it. I didn't get it. I thought I got it, but I didn't get it. I didn't get it, Iskra. I didn't get it, Ugo. I didn't get it, Yasni. I didn't. I did not. I did not. I did not get it. I did not. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. Uh-huh. These guys just spawned there, didn't they? That's the thing about this boss fight. It's a big-ass gimmick. Ugh. Come on. Bro, I'm out in the open. Now this is gonna be one of the tougher turns. I did not get to him in time. Now all his goons have spawned. It's gonna be tricky. They're gonna throw grenades. They're gonna corner me. And real Faust is gonna do that from impossible ranges. It should be that if you take C-block, that shit isn't effective, but let's do it. Let's get it done. Come on, be patient, Skeef. If Faust is in cover, I'm not gonna hit the thing. That's the problem. So I need to wait till he gets out. Yazni Sodi, have a good night, my friend. Get some rest. Thank you for the hunting wishes for the successful hunt. That was better. That was better. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, he's in cover again. Wow. So much damage so quickly, dude. That's insane. I didn't mean to do that. By the end of this boss fight, I'm gonna count how many rounds I spent shooting this dude. I'm gonna die. 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 There, finally. Woo! Kinda had to cheese it, but that's okay. That's okay. Cheese is delicious. We did it! Alright, I want the trophy, so... I want the trophy, so... I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. What? I wanted the trophy. Oh, I got the trophy. Am I gonna regret it? We'll see. Let's be very aggressive again. Come on, Faust. Stop taking cover, you wuss. Faust the pussy. Alright, not bad, not bad. Not a bad start. Coming this way. Need to mag dump it into him. He's right here. That's him. That's got to be the one. That's the right Faust, isn't it? Yeah, that's him. I didn't get it. Damn, I suck. I suck really bad. Oh, mother trucker. Ah, dude. That was the bullshittiest boss fight in the world. I asked for this, by the way. I refused to accept his hand. But the thing is, like, why does the lamp take so much damage? It takes a whole mag dump. I have to do the same. Bandage, medkit, heal. Dodge the grenade. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I knew it. As soon as the guy spawned with the shotgun behind him, I knew I was gonna die. Yeah, that's what happens when a guy has a shotgun and you're stunned like that. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. Me's gonna die. Eat his butt, Skeef. No, Iskra. Okay, now, I wish I could save after doing this basic maintenance part. But whatever. Can I? No, I cannot. Oh, not the grenade. Don't kill me. I'm the envoy of the monolith. Bro. Nah. No way. No. No way. I once commented on a video that the enhanced trying to explain anything that was forgotten to be talked when someone didn't replies, don't overdose on copium. What? I was about the enhanced edition trying to explain anything that was forgotten to be talked about. Then some dude, like what kind of thing he's gonna? You know, I'm being really reckless in this boss fight, but it's because at this point I just don't give a front door. But I'm gonna try. I'm actually gonna try in this one. Man, I really dislike that he's never got that lamp thing exposed. It's the most annoying part of this fight. Where's the shotgun jerk? I'm gonna die, 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 I'm gonna die. Oh, don't get stunned, Skeef. Come on, don't get stunned. Yeah, oh yeah, the revisionism claims are stupid, man. And the tankies eat it up, dude. You see it all the time. Oh, mother. I heard it behind me. Why was it in front of me? I literally heard it behind me. Which is why I moved forward. This boss, I hate every boss fight to have ever existed. And the thing is, I've beaten this boss fight in seconds. Because sometimes I just get lucky. and he starts shooting exposed in the open. Of course, with mouse and keyboard, it's easier to do. But, man, I hate boss fights. Absolutely despise them. They're shooting through the boxes, dude. Come on. That's hardly fair. And I get stunned. Now I'm in the middle. I take a bunch of damage. I can't get to cover. I take more damage. Waste 2 health kits. He's in cover, so I can't hit the lamp thing. And despite dumping 45 rounds into it, it doesn't break. Ugh, bro. I'm not having a good time with this boss fight again. And like I said, I've been lucky with it. But I think at this point we've been fighting him for 30 minutes, more or less. 20 minutes, maybe. Way too long. For way too long. It's just not a fun fight. No boss fight is ever fun. No, you idiot. There. Come on, come here. Really?
I'll show you.
Oh, now he protects it. Great. He literally got in the way of it. Wow. Come on, Skeef, get to the fucking cover, bro. Finally, that did it. See, sometimes you just get really lucky with the boss fight. Sometimes you get really lucky. See, that didn't take that attempt didn't take 2 minutes. Got lucky. He was positioned in a way that I could hit his lamp thing. But gosh, does that boss fight suck or what? All right.
The fight is over.
Yeah, thankfully.
The mortal dies, yet the soul endures. Welcome to the subtle world. Take a seat, Skiff. We have a lot to talk about.
I oiled him up, Iskra.
What time of day would you
He's all
choose
oiled
for
up.
intimate conversation?
Ooh, what time of day should we pick? I've always picked dawn, dusk. But since it's night, I want to know what happens if I pick night. You know? You know? But I like the thing.
I've always liked...
You really...
dawn.
You're scared of height? Is that what acrophobic is? Scared of heights, right?
What a fascinating show.
Much of the zone is not what it seems.
What the hell did you unleash upon us?
You know more than I do. Envoy of the monolith.
What?
Yeah,
You
that's
stood
what I
by
thought
his
it
side,
was. I just want to be sure.
carrying out his will, and now you come for me.
I'm kind of...
I have angered him. And
I
that is why
respect
you are here.
heights. I don't play with them.
And a reward.
I don't get it. I just want to reclaim what I've lost.
That makes
Makes two of us.
Is that so?
Some come to the zone to make money. Others come looking for miracles. Many just want to find happiness, you know? A way to feel real and alive again. But have you ever met anyone who was truly happy?
You know who's truly happy? Anybody who gets done with that boss fight. Look at me, I'm happy. Truly happy.
And what do they look for if the miracles don't satisfy them? The monolith brought joy to a chosen few. But I've decided that all stalkers in the zone deserve better.
How generous of you.
I've been here before. Once. A long time ago. When I was a stalker. Looking for an adventure. I took just one awkward step. And my whole world plunged into darkness. But in the end, it was I who gained true sight, while the others kept stumbling around in the dark, searching for invisible wonders. The monolith showed me the zone for what it truly is.
Is this the real zone?
Define reality. The zone is what you consider it to be. I've shown you how I see it. Walk your own path, and you will come to the seed zone in your own way. Such is the will of the monolith.
You know, Iskra, now that you mention it, you should see Faust in the art book, The Art of Stalker 2. The original concept of Faust, he looked even more homeless.
Yes.
Great to hear. Skiff, I have a favor to ask. Please search Faust's body and collect everything you find on him. It's extremely important. I'll be waiting for you at Lab Act 17. The Colonel's squad paid a visit to the Clear Sky base, and they didn't come back empty-handed. You'll get all the details when next we meet.
I get 2 of them now. Orders to Strider. I don't recall this.
Strider, find the doctor from S.T.A.L.K.E.R's group. He has to die before he assists the enemies of the monolith with their schemes.
Everyone stay put. Cover me! Open fire!
Say your prayer!
Did you hear that? I'll play it again. I don't think this...
Strider, find the doctor from S.T.A.L.K.E.R's group. He has to die before he assists the enemies of the monolith with their schemes.
What? I don't recall hearing that before. Right at. I don't recall that being there the first time I played. Or the other times I played this, as a matter of fact.
The guys wanted to thank you, Skiff. We couldn't have made it without your help.
By the way, we started that.
Captain Zotov.
Alexei gave his life for a better future.
Oh, Zotov died.
I remember now.
Oh no.
Mikola, we can't just leave him here. You're right, we can't. We have to finish him off.
Are you out of your fucking mind? Hey, you got a med kit? Our buddy's bleeding out here, and we ran out during the battle.
Hold on, Stalker. He used to be one of us, but now he's turned monolithian.
Why is your brain melting, Iskra?
T-Bug, he's just wounded and exhausted, that's it. We can't let a brother in arms
I
die.
can't understand it that well.
Well, how can he be a monolithian? He's got the same uniform as you.
He went missing after the assault on the Dugas. None of us had seen him since. And now, here he is, like a little present in the middle of the battle. Don't waste your supplies on him, Stalker. He hasn't been one of us for a long time.
He was one of us, and he still is. Sure, he's a little shaken up, but if we help him now, the medics can get him back on his feet. And if the medics can't, the scientists will.
Let me see what I can do.
Help me save Tsiba, Stalker. We can't leave him like this.
Oh, buddy.
You should have rescued Tsiba back at the Dugas before he went missing. Now his brain is so scrambled. The only thing that can help him is a bullet.
No.
So what? We'll bring him back to the base. Our scientists are smart enough to figure it out.
Yeah.
Hurry up, Stalker.
Right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Українська.
Почекай хвилинку. Почекай хвилинку.
Where are my
Не
subtitles?
варто витрачати на нього час, сталкере. Краще одразу пристрелити.
Where are my subtitles? Huh?
Ба, диви, живий!
Викорінити ворогів. Моноліту.
Що? Це було води дати?
Викорінити ворогів моноліту.
No. Absolutely.
Чисто відпрацювали!
Pummeled him.
Почекай хвилинку.
Don't you want to talk? Don't you want to говорить? Ah. It's worse than a...
Ну що, блядь? Награлися в шляхетність? Погнали на Малахіт! Відкриємо монолітівську клініку, блядь! Я допомагав другові!
Сумніваюся, що цей Циба був у курсі вашої минулої дружби.
Я не знаю. Ось, сталкере, небагато, але що є? За твою небайдужість.
He gave me 3,600 coupons for shooting his friend? Ye bat in a hooey.
Усе дарма.
Oh, let's watch this guy smoke a cigarette. One thing that I like from the motion controls is that there's actual momentum to it, you know? Kind of like there's actual momentum to your head. There's no momentum to a mouse because it's being killed by the ground. Oh, look at that. The cigarette is actually being smoked. And he's taking his time with it. Nah, he's really rushing through it. He must be anxious. Aren't you, Captain Schmidov? And he just ashed it. Go ahead, finish it. Finish it, Captain. Oh, Iskra, you and I both know that radiation or the tobacco will be what kills them. The zone will find ways to get rid of them before the radiation or the tobacco will. In the words of Mistmorn, nicotine might kill, but the zone will do it first. That's kind of what he said. Hey, Alush, man. Well, if you're barely using your PS5 Pro, ask yourself what the reason for it is. Because the Xbox, as good as it is, isn't all that different from the PS5 Pro. You know? Or the PS5 in general. PS5 Pro has better graphics, sure, but in terms of the overall experience, they're not too different unless you're going to exchange your PS5 Pro for the Series X to take advantage of Play Anywhere. Now that's got its perks. Iskra, I think we're on the same page there. I think I have a different kind of sanity now than I used to. I think Series X vibes with you more and Play Anywhere with the console. So, yeah, if you're on PC and you really like Play Anywhere, I think the Series X, for example, the main reason I use the Series X more than the PS5. Right now I'm playing on the PS5 because, hey, it's Stalker 2 and it's on PS5. But it's because of Play Anywhere. I can play the same game on both consoles, on both platforms, and you know, I install it on both. When I'm at my desk, I'm playing on the PC. When I'm in the living room, I'm playing on the console. Same game, just different environment, different vibe, different everything altogether. Now I will say this: PS5 controller is really neat. I like its haptic thingy. Really nice. You know, let's take a brief pause. Games that I play on my PS5 is just stuff that I don't really pick up on the Xbox. So, S.T.A.L.K.E.R, I do play on the Xbox, but you can see Uncharted, baseball, football, baseball. I was playing this before S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2 opened up, and Ghost of Tsushima is there, but you can see my hour count. I haven't played that much. I played a couple times on the PS4, and I just loved it, but I just couldn't bring myself to actually commit to it the second time around on the PS5. And Musical Story is a really good rhythm game that I've only been enjoying for a few minutes, but I intend to come back to it. But really, there isn't all that much that I go for on the PS5. Just sports games and anything that is significantly made better by the controller situation here. Is that a snork up there? If it's a snork, I'm absolutely snorked. Because I'm being chased by fleshes. No, it was a dead body. It was the dead body of a merc. So I can run away from the fleshes just fine. 1.7 till 1.7 was one journey. Makes you from excited to happy to more insane than Iskra faction. Iskra, you are one insane little stalker, my friend. Look at this guy here. Oh, don't shoot me. Why? Oh, he's actually gonna clap me. What? Get quickscope, my child. Oh man, zombies can take a hit. Yeah. So if you're gonna sell the Pro and pick up a Series X, that makes sense for your case. So probably won't regret it, unless maybe instead of playing on the Xbox app, you get to play your games on Steam with a Steam machine. That's the other option. Hold off for now and pick up a Steam machine. Because I like Steam more than I like Xbox's store. And the Steam machine has guaranteed Play Anywhere with every title, not just the ones that support it. Damn, this guy got messed up by the shooting we did to him. Let's make it to Malachite. Yeah, let's go. We're close. We're very close. And the flesh stopped chasing us, which is a good thing. Hey, we can see Malachite from here. Especially the Steam Machine looks sound weak. Yeah, they do. But you know, if you're gonna play mainly on the PC, maybe that doesn't matter so much to you. But I do agree that it looks pretty weak, especially with the VRAM. I'm not one to think that I don't think 12 gigabytes of VRAM is enough, let alone 8. No way, Iskra. Really? Did you record that at least? But yeah, going back to your case, Alushman. Because of how well the Steam Deck has performed for how little power it has, I'd wait to see how the Steam Machine actually does. Because if they can get PS5 performance out of it, which is what they're saying they will get, let's see. Well, as you can see, PS5 is handling one of the most demanding games of the generation pretty well right now. And it's not even breaking a sweat. Virtually no frame rate drops, and if there are any, I can't pick them up. It was 4 a.m. then. What time is it now? By the way, we've been going at this stream for a while. Yeah, 3 hours. I like streaming at this time. Wait, is it 3 hours? Oh no, 2 hours. 2 hours.
Шановні співробітники, доводжу до вашого відома. Прилади нічного бачення для польових робіт купуються за особисті кошти. Центр не сплачує за них з бюджету.
Дякую, Вікторія. Дякую. Я have...
Вітаю.
Вітаю!
До мене.
You have a day off tomorrow? That sounds good, man.
Ось що в нас є.
I do not. I have a very busy day tomorrow, which is why I'm streaming tonight. I probably won't stream tomorrow morning. Just because of how busy I'm expecting the day tomorrow to be. Got some very important visitors at work. The kind of visit where
На все добре.
you're expecting it to make up for, like, to make a considerable chunk of the month's business. So I have to get some good rest and do well with them. Now we're no longer over encumbered. Well, I'm thinking about turning it on for the next cutscene, but I actually kind of want to experience the Ukrainian voice acting a little. However, you know it, Iskra. Мене українською ні добре. I probably said that so wrong too. But I'm not sorry.
Що, знову робота?
Так.
Головне усе акуратно, без поспіху.
31K for all repairs. But surprisingly, the equipment held up really well with all that fighting. The star of the show was, of course, the Lynx.
Ага, не пропадай.
Так. Не пропадай.
Ви впевнені, що за добу не засікли жодного наближення мутантів? Може, ви не активували датчик?
Ну, зелена лампочка наче горить.
Ні, ви точно щось наплутали. Повертайтеся до Малахіту, і я ще раз детально вам усе поясню.
Може, шмат м'яса просто не працює як приманка? Ніколи не бачив, щоб псі-собака раптом вирішила
Oh no.
Це тому, що раніше ви не стежили за тим, що роблять всі собаки. Усе. Наступного разу я йду на вилазку з вами.
These guys don't know what a meat chunk does. I feel bad about not doing Victoria's quest, but whatever. We're here to do the main story.
Прошу враховувати, що вплив алкоголю не сприяє покращенню когнітивних функцій. Відвідувати бар під час роботи суворо не рекомендується.
They made Ozerki sound very goofy in Ukrainian. The Karbovanets currency in S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2 sounds more stable than the Russian ruble. Also, Russian ruble makes Robux economy sound like good economy. Bro, like, I don't know. Like, you look at the average Russian, and what the f is going on in their heads right now? With the war and everything, it's... Bro. It's like... I mean, of course they did. They banned Discord, too. Banned YouTube, technically. Somehow, I still managed to get dozens of comments from Russians, though. Probably Coca-Cola refugees, to be frank. Yeah. Good idea. That'll do the trick.
Досить, Озерський. Я що, схожий на ідіота?
Професоре Озерський, якщо дозволите. Я думаю, ви прекрасно знаєте мою відповідь на це запитання. А щодо візіографа, ми справді його ще не тестували.
Що? Ви знайшли пристрій часів проекту X і навіть не активували його?
Ми діяли відповідно до ваших інструкцій, докторе Даллін. Ми зібрали блоки за знайденими кресленнями і чекали зеленого світла від інституту. Я надіслав вам кілька запитів, і я...
Якби я не знав вас так добре, то подумав би, що ви зробили це навмисно.
Ти грьопаний щур!
Полковнику?
Послухайте, полковнику. Я все можу пояснити.
Полковник?
Yeah, it is, Iskra.
Полковник!
Полковники, no!
Полковнику! Полковнику!
No.
Обидва за мною.
Oh. Go, Dallin. I'll go after you. Damn, child.
Доповідай. Тут тільки бруд та ссані матраци. Так було, є і буде до тих пір, поки ми не розберемося зі знищенням цієї діри.
What is twink energy?
Ви вбили його. Але...
Мовчати та виконувати наказ. За мною.
I don't think Ozerski deserved that.
Що він зробив, полковнику? Мої люди обшукали промінь і знайшли там випромінювач. Ти розумієш, що це означає? Промінь пов'язує дугу і малахіт. Ми перевірили схеми. Інших місць активації дуги немає. А значить, активація була.
「
активація була. з малахіту.
This door exists. Hey!
Ти у справах чи поговорити? Смішно чути, як угрупування зону ділять. Ніби це
This is
людям
the guy
вирішувати,
from the
кому вона
jail.
належатиме.
Iskra, that is a great question.
Нема чого на місці
See this tank in the back?
Повтори те, що казав до цього.
The thing on the back of the Exo? It's a poop basket.
Я вже декілька разів казав.
Я сказав, повторюй. Слово в слово.
Шрам послав мене, щоб підстрахуватися. Переконатися, що Озерськ не дасть задню. Увімкне установку. Вчасно.
Це якась помилка. Я не вірю.
Помилка? Твій
That's right, that's right. So he has two kinds of grenades.
Десятками дохли біля дуги, не знаючи, як захиститися. Вони загинули через нього. А ти кажеш, помилка. Сержанте, полоненого конвоювати на хімзавод. Виконуйте.
Чому ти вбив Озерського, а не Іскрівця?
Бо він розкаже мені про Іскру. Те, чого я можу і не знати. І на відміну від професора, він мене не зраджував. Я не можу сумніватися в своїх людях, Скіфе. Не можу дозволити собі гадати, хто вдарить наступним. Тому всі мають знати, що зрадники варти захлинуться кров'ю.
І що будемо робити?
У підвалі бази Чистого Неба знайшли пристрій, схожий на візіограф. Він пошкоджений. Але якщо Фауст його активував, у нього був ключ.
I have the clutch. Clutch is key, right? I have the clutch.
На кулон або підвіску. Це ключ активації візіографа. Ідіть і вімкніть його. Ми приєднаємося, коли візіограф запуститься.
Okay, I'll take the clutch and Visiograf запучнича. I don't think that's how you escort a prisoner. Is that how you do it? Sounds more adult. Yeah, but then again, like, that's Alex Montero's voice, and he is... Huh. What age is Alex Montero? Let's see. Alex Montero. He's 39. That's the voice of a... Oh, he's probably 37 when these recordings were done. That's the voice of a 37-year-old.
Здравствуй, Скіфе. Я бачу, у тебе багато питань. Можеш їх поставити, а тоді вирішимо, що з тобою робити.
Oh.
Звідки ви мене знаєте?
Ми знаємо про все, що відбувається в зоні. Але не на все здатні повпливати. Після спроби вчених з Ендічазу повторити карибський експеримент, частина аномальної енергії вирвалася на велику землю. Це зачепило багатьох. Але тільки ти вирішив докопатися до істини.
Хто ви? Чи що ви?
Ми С-свідомість. У минулому 7 вчених, 7 окремих особистостей. А зараз єдиний розум.
They got guys of very similar age.
Після об'єднання наших свідомостей.
But yeah, Alex sounds much younger.
Напряму взаємодіяти з ноосферою.
I agree, he sounds much younger.
Представник С-свідомості.
Ви вижили. Значить, ноосфера – це продовження життя.
Ноосфера не просто інформаційне поле Землі. Завдяки зоні розумні істоти мають можливість жити вічно у вигляді тонкої матерії, чистого розуму, вільного від фізичних недоліків і обмежень. Але якщо хтось наважиться взяти під контроль аномальну енергію, це призведе до знищення тонкої матерії.
Чого ви хочете?
Після нерозумного втручання вчених
Ah, there's that word.
часу структуру ноосфери було порушено, а індивідуальні образи тонкої матерії
Я
ізольовано одне від одного.
зрозумів.
Сяйво відновить право на безсмертя всіх розумних істот зони, а надалі і всього людства. Із цього моменту вільні свідомості зможуть контактувати одна з одною. Без перешкод обмінюватися знаннями і досвідом. Настане нова епоха.
Нова епоха.
Як ми можемо бути впевнені в тому, що ви живий розум, а не програма чи зліпок чужої пам'яті?
Правильно, Дмитре. Учений нічого не має приймати на віру. У зоні є лабораторія з пристроєм, що дає змогу контактувати з образом окремої особистості.
There is a tube. I know.
Полковнику, тут іскра. Відкрили по нас вогонь. Тримаємо оборону в корпусі А. Чекаємо на ваші накази.
Вогонь на ураження. Полонених не брати. Скіфе. Треба прочесати і зачистити коридори. А я поки відведу нашого світоча нагору, щоб його і скріпці не поклали. Зустрінемося на вході.
Go do your thing, Coronel. Or what's the word for Colonel? Colonel? Why did I do that? That sounds like an expensive way to enter that door. Okay, here we go. Oh. It's the warden guys hitting me, isn't it? Oh no. He's gonna get me! Oh, I'm stupid. Colonel! That was the stupidest thing I ever done. I didn't check if my pistol had any ammo in it. Belonga is baloney. Bologna. Which, the interesting thing is, it's being mispronounced in English, because Bologna, 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 maybe, I don't know. Potato, potato. Tomato, tomato. Quesito, quesado. Alright, let's take it seriously this time. Actually, reload the gun this time. Did not expect him to be coming up the stairs that soon. I want the grenade. Give me the grenade. I'll use it against your friends. Oh, shoot. Once we're done with this quest, I'm wrapping it up, guys. You say no. Good. Nipro. Up. Якщо. I know that word. There we go, that worked. When you're using languages straightforward, and you see this way to pronounce, you'll have some aneurysm comprehending English pronunciation. How much of the game remains? I think we're a little bit past the halfway point. Yeah. Up. The stairs. Cross. Through here. Oh. That didn't feel very fair. Hopefully it's not too far back. I don't recall the last save, so I hope it's not that far back. But English pronunciation is letter, yeah. It's not so straightforward. I agree with you. Oh no, no guys, no. I just finished this quest in the next stream. I'm not gonna do all that again. It's been a while since I streamed at night, so I'm not used to playing at this hour, and I'm a little tired. So, thank you guys for joining. Either way, I think I'll stream tomorrow morning. It's still early in the night, so I can go to bed early and stream at my 6 a.m., which is Atlantic Standard Time. So it's 5 a.m. in New York. So if you know what 5 a.m. in New York is, that's the time we'll stream, around that time tomorrow. I'll post it up right away. So thank you guys for joining, and I'll catch you in the morning tomorrow. And have a good one. Cheers. Yeah, Iskra. You need to hit the sack too. Cheers, buddy. Thank you for joining for the whole stream. It was a really good time having you on board. So I'll catch you whenever you decide to join again. Cheers.